back, everyone. J-Bone here for Smash This Podcast. Switching gears here a little, doing something a little different. This is going to be the first in what I'm hoping to be many more this year. It's a series that I'm kind of on a whim calling 30th Anniversary Series. And it's basically, there's a lot of music from 30 years ago that I love, from back in the heyday of, hard rock, heavy metal, that are turning 30 this year. And, yeah, that's, hard to think about sometimes, but it's true. So, but yeah, this is going to be one of many that I'm doing throughout the course of this year, along with other, music-related vlogs, debuts, reviews, bands getting signed or whatnot. Like Frontier Records is a big one that I've been talking about lately the last couple of years. So yeah, like I said, this is first in a series that I'm really excited about. Talking about music that I love. That's the records are turning 30, so I'm not making a cake or nothing. I'm just raising a beer and saying cheers and talking about some of this music. So let's talk about this. We are talking about LA Guns' debut release, self-titled, that came out, and I feel a little bad about this because I missed it by about a week. This came out January 4th, 1988. So, a little late on it. I apologize. But nonetheless, still wanted to talk about this, even though I missed it by a few days. Yeah, it's, in my opinion, this record, or whatever, kind of copy you have of it, tape, CD, digital, whatever. This still stands up, as one of their best recordings, in my opinion. Probably still my favorite, I'd say. Between this and their second one. And the lineup for this band at the time was Phil Lewis of Tracy Guns, who recently, within the last year, got back together to reform LA Guns. Just want to say bravo on that again. They also had Mick Cripps, Kelly Nichols, and Steve Riley on drums. Interesting note here, it says credited, but he did not play on the record. He replaced Nicky Alexander. All sorts of little things. They say, don't go to Wikipedia because there's a lot of wrong stuff on here. But, stuff like this, most of this I think is pretty legit. Some of my favorites on here that were also released on the video, one, I believe it was called One More Reason. I think that's what it was. Looked it up earlier. I think that's what it was. And, yeah, One More Reason, Electric Gypsy, one of my favorites. The instrumental, Cry No More, leading into the power ballad of sorts, One Way Ticket. This whole CD, top to bottom, is chock full of stuff it's just got a punch or a distinct Hollywood groove to it that just, like I said, stands the test of time, and it still gives me goosebumps when I listen to it. And then I'm scrolling down the page here, and it says Japanese edition bonus track. And so I clicked on it, and it showed Winter's Fool, and I was like, wow! As many times as I've listened to this over the years, I never heard this song. So they say you can't teach a dog. An old dog new tricks. Well, here's an LA Guns song from back in the day when I thought I'd heard everything from the 80s that, a million times. this is one from back then that I had to look up. So I looked it up on good old YouTube, and sure enough, it's on. Well, there's probably a couple different places on here from some of the rare things they released, but this one particular, it's called 1986 Demo Sessions, and so yeah, I gave it a spin. Never heard it before. Catchy little tune, and yeah, just one of those things that I was like, wow, just you think you know it all, you sometimes you don't. So yeah, I'm here to admit I didn't know everything I thought I knew about this. So yeah, just still a great CD, and they still play a good chunk of these songs live. Bitches Back, One More Reason, Electric Gypsy. And the stuff that they're putting out now sounds just as good, if not better, than this stuff. It's just great music, What else can I say? Yeah, we'll wrap up this one just by, saying cheers to LA Guns debut release. Happy 30th anniversary, or birthday of sorts, and that's going to do it for this one. And so yeah, leave in the comments below. Is this one of your favorites from back in the day? Do you like this one? If it is, let me know what you like about it. What are some of your favorites on here, or share with me some memories that you have from listening to this music. Way back when, because that's one thing that this music does, is it evokes memories from where you heard it the first time, what you were doing back then. That's a tremendous thing about music. It does it to me all the time. So yeah, talk to me. Let me know what you think about this one. And thanks for watching. Give the video a like, give the channel a sub, share with your friends. We'll see you down the road for the next one.